Welcome, dear listener, to a quiet evening wrapped in mystery. Some stories don't come with a clear ending. They come wrapped in shadows, whispered on the wind, and left for those brave enough to wonder if they're real. Deep in the heart of Blackwood Forest, where towering ancient trees crowd so thick the sunlight barely touches the mossy floor, there's a tale passed down quietly from generation to generation. A tale of the whispering lantern, a ghostly light said to drift silently between the ancient oaks. Guiding or deceiving, no one is quite sure which. It began one autumn night, long ago, when a young woodsman named Elias vanished without a trace. His small village, perched on the edge of the forest, had been plagued by strange sounds and fleeting lights in the dark. Some said the forest was haunted by old spirits. Others blamed it on wild wolves prowling at night. But when Elias disappeared, everything changed. On the evening he vanished, Elias had gone to collect firewood just as the sun dipped below the horizon. Villagers later reported seeing a faint glow weaving between the trees, a light too steady and soft to be a firefly or a campfire. They say Elias was following that light, mesmerized, deeper into the forest, and he never returned. In the days that followed, the villagers found traces, footprints that began at the edge of the woods but disappeared at a circle of ancient gnarled trees known as the Hollow Ring. This natural ring was said to be a boundary, a place where the world thins and the veil between realities grows fragile. From that night onward, the whispering lantern was seen by many. Some who followed it claimed to hear voices, soft and coaxing, speaking in a language older than memory. Others said the light showed them glimpses of lost loved ones, places long gone, or moments frozen in time. But no one who chased the lantern ever came back the same, if they came back at all. One elderly woman, Maren, the village's unofficial historian and keeper of old tales, once shared her experience. She told how, as a child, she had ventured too close to the hollow ring, drawn by the lantern's eerie glow. "The light spoke to me," she whispered, promising safety, a secret path home when I was lost. But the path was twisted, and I ended up far from where I began for hours that felt like days. The forest seemed alive, watching, waiting. Skeptics dismissed the story as superstition, a folk tale born from fear of the unknown forest. But every autumn, when the air turns crisp and the fog creeps low, those brave enough to venture near the hollow ring report glimpses of the lantern's pale light drifting silently between the trees. Some say they hear the whispers, tempting them to follow. The forest itself seems to hold its breath around the lantern's glow. Birds fall silent, even the wind hushes as if the trees themselves lean closer to listen. And the light, it moves unlike any flame or firefly, floating effortlessly as if it has a will of its own. Is it a restless spirit, a trick of the mind, or something older and stranger than we can comprehend? Some speculate it is the soul of Elias, trapped between worlds, searching endlessly for a way home. Others whisper that it is a warning, a guardian of the hollow ring, protecting the forest's deepest secrets. The villagers never know for sure. And perhaps that is the lantern's true power, not in what it reveals, but in what it conceals, leaving you to wonder long after the light fades. So next time you find yourself near a dark forest and a soft ghostly light flickers just out of reach, pause, listen, and decide for yourself, is it a guide or a lure? A whisper from beyond, or just the wind playing tricks in the trees? Because in Blackwood Forest, some mysteries are never meant to be solved. They are meant to live forever in the shadowy space between belief and doubt. And if you hear a faint whisper on the wind, or catch a glimpse of a pale lantern's glow in the corner of your eye, remember some stories don't end, they only wait. Until we meet again.